Hey, what's up, guys? It's Battle Cry,
And Queen Nivara.
and today we're gonna bring you a special episode for our Minecraft playthrough.
Yep, instead of building, we're going to show you all that we built.
Exactly, and also for those who have not seen the playthrough at all, which I'm sure a lot of you haven't. This is a playthrough where we're not using torches at all, and it's not like the hardest thing in the world, but it's been pretty interesting, and it's made us play the game definitely differently.
Oh yeah, and definitely creatively too, like with light sources, because I know a lot of things would look good if we use torches, especially because you could make lanterns with them, but if you have to touch a torch, you already failed, so you're not allowed.
Yeah. You can't even do like a redstone lamp, so nothing with a torch.
Nothing that equals torch, so...
We got to start though, because it's getting dark, and yeah, let's do this. So, here you are.
This is our base. We actually, towards this way is spawn point, but it's pretty far away, so we're not going to take you there.
Yeah, it's like...
When we showed up, we found this little, what would you call that, like a canyon?
Yeah, it was like a canyon. There was a ton of trees. You can see it on our part.
One.
Is it even on one though?
No, we found it on part two, probably because we were with friends more.
Right, and basically it was just a huge mountain range, and it wasn't the peaks stuff, like not to the cloud limit or something like that. But, and by the way, if you hear a lot of weird language for describing stuff, we're not crazy into Minecraft. We're still kind of
we're not like
figuring things out.
We're not totally.
I'm saying that in Netherite, by the way, which is kind of funny.
In the Minecraft language, but anyways, this is the farm that I built. I cleared a lot of the area, as you can kind of see over there, and on the side where I deleted off half the mountain. And then I just built a little farm with these little paths to make stuff, and I wanted pretty much everything you could have to farm. So we got, I think these are like cocoa beans, and then watermelon, pumpkin, sugarcane. We've also got potatoes, wheat, carrots, the typical stuff, and I've lit it up so it's not so crowded with freaking mobs, but yeah, and then of course this building to the side is our base.
So this took her a long time because she was doing this all with like stone torches. What the hell did I just say? Stone pickaxes. But
I didn't even have my diamond gear yet.
Yeah, she was just trucking, and it was, I don't know, I might plug in a quick 5-second video of what it looked like when we first got here. But oh my gosh, our dog just gassed us so bad, and I can't even breathe while I'm speaking.
What are you doing?
So the potatoes and the wheat and the sugar cane and the carrots. I don't know if we have beets yet. We need beets.
Oh, I forgot about beets.
Let's go to bed though. This is what we're not really talking about at the moment though, which is the big old lodge. And
this used to be just a fence at one point.
Yeah, it was just a few blocks and a million deaths per second because no torches.
Yep, especially in the beginning when we hadn't quite made it to the Nether.
Yeah, it was pretty terrible.
And I'm the one that organized all of these chests. There have been lots of improvements.
I don't like how there's this space in between right now.
I eventually am going to line it with chests and move things back here.
So you guys know we haven't done all of this on our own. In fact, half or more than half of this has been done without our help. And this lodge is the perfect example because we have a friend named Steve that did pretty much the whole design for
Yep, he built
this
the structure. I think I did the framing, like I made the shape of this place. So,
she did a lot of the interior design,
and I did,
and obviously the organizing, which I mean, that's not organized, and these are missed, but you know it.
Like the dirt and the food. If they're not my chests,
She spent 4 hours organizing. Every episode was just her organized. She didn't even do anything else. I don't know how she found the time or the energy to just organize.
Yep, but he put in these blast furnaces. He lined the wall with other furnaces, and then
It used to be kind of where we were all staying for a while.
Yeah, and then he, like I said, he structurally made this whole thing, but I put in all the interior design.
Which
Finished,
we haven't finished the lodge, yeah.
but I built this table out of some fences and, or like some gate doors and half blocks and stuff. It looked nice. And then
Really cool furnace and chandelier.
and, yeah, like a fireplace, and then
I'm trying not to look completely in the directions of where we're going because we have so much to show you.
oh yeah, and then just a few bedrooms, like if because
Let's go to bed here.
Oh yeah, we should probably go to bed. It's still our base. It's still like where we come to for gear and stuff.
Yeah, we
It's
go
close
here a
to
lot.
The town that will show
And
you
funny enough, the end portal is 40 blocks from here pretty much, which was crazy.
Oh yeah, we'll have to take this. We have very big.
What is this? The destroy. This is your stuff.
Yeah.
That's your pickaxe, and your pickaxe is fine.
I have. Yeah, I just didn't have it yet. Anyways, more rooms. I haven't finished everything, but I just kind of wanted to make it them each kind of designed differently. I liked how I could see the bookcases on this side, and so I wanted to frame them out. But you know, I made a little library over here, which I think is pretty cute. Use some ladders and whatnot, and there's like a little.
I'm hoping you guys can hear her. If you can't hear her, I'm sorry. We still have some configuration stuff to figure out with the audio on, like, my voice on her end and her voice on my end can get kind of weird sometimes, which is annoying, but I don't know how to really fix it.
Yeah, but like I said,
this is cool.
This is the little library. Just some. I thought these lights were cool. It's like the reading lights. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then we've got a little bit of an upstairs. I used some rugs to differentiate. I don't know what I'm gonna do up here. I can't remember. I think I was gonna do like a living room kind of look situation, but we'll see. I don't know yet. And then another chandelier, and then you can see over into the dining room.
We'll tell you who built what for everything, and
Like
it'll be interesting to see, but
shoot.
we gotta keep moving. There's so much to show.
There's so much to show. Structurally, Steve. Interior design, Queen Ivara. Yay! Alright, that's our base, though.
And so you've seen the farm, and you've seen the starter base. Now it's on to the big old lodge, which was more or less the other starter base, but we didn't have all of the gear here, so it was kind of just the first big project that, I mean, half of us were here, and then Steve was on here. Yeah, obviously you can see the difference in skill, but we've got this over here, which, I mean, I wanted to make something pretty cool, but right now it's really basic. Just kind of here because we wanted to make a gold one, which surprisingly, this was really annoying. I didn't realize how hard gold was to farm. And we used to collect little things and put them close by. That's why you see these, I don't know, out of place objects, but I don't want to move them. We're using campfires a lot for lighting.
Take torches at all.
Now this, as you can see, holy crap, I thought I was going to kill myself. This is our strip mine. So we wanted to have lighting, you know, without having to
use
torches, yeah, and we were going to just do sunlight to ground, but it still gets really dark. I don't know. We don't really even use lighting for our mining. We have our brightness decently high.
Yeah, so it helps.
It helps. You're in the dark, in the pitch black, and then when a warden comes up on you, that was actually the only time the first time I've died was in my netherite gear. Not first time I've died, but first time I died in this gear was to a warden with her, and she saved my gear, saved everything, saved the playthrough. It was clutch. But there's not much to see down there because it's just strip mines, which is how we kind of collect all of our gear.
Bonk Marine was the main guy who dug out that.
Him and Beagle. You'll know the lore, don't worry. This is our nether entrance. Yep. Steve did the entrance.
Yep.
And it's supposed to be a corrupted entrance, like it doesn't fully start, and then it gets more into it. we won't have much to show you here, so it's not going to be long in the Nether.
Safety zone component.
Yeah.
And also enchanting was down here because
Just wanted it to be. Thought it was cool.
yeah. And we got some music boxes and then some stuff to gather supplies with stuff. Nothing too fancy.
This kills everything though, which I like. Wasn't even really my intention, but I mean it worked.
Yeah, I try and come up to this all the time.
Already have piglins on my ass. Oh my gosh, why is it so much?
Get in here, babe.
Oh, I'm fine. Just come out and help. Died to thorns, loser. First netherite we found was just right there. Just peeking out.
That's crazy. I didn't even know that was that close.
We threw 6 chicken eggs all around and they still sometimes show up.
Yeah, you'll see a chicken here and there.
We've explored a ton of the Nether though. I've spent probably the most time in the Nether. I really enjoy the Nether, and I will eventually make a huge base in the Nether, but
Yep, and then
this is all we've got.
we created a path.
I think it's really cool though.
Yeah, we created another path to another nether portal because we wanted to travel really far out because
Ah, dang
we
it.
wanted to find the new biome that came out.
I'll fix that later.
The pale oak, and well, we had explored a lot of our world already, so we just decided to make an end portal and make it easier on ourselves. But
I know a lot of you are going to ask what shaders I'm using, by the way. This is defined, and she's using, this is defined PBR, and we are on Bedrock. The way that we set this up was I watched a video and basically just did it through that. And if you guys want to know how to do it on Bedrock, I can post that video either in the description or I'll pin it on the comments. Just let me know. A lot of people are usually curious about the shaders, so.
yeah, that's the main, I guess, the most common comment. Yeah, another portal. We wanted it to. And I hate
Oh. Yeah, freaking it.
That's pretty much it for this area. The end
Oh, we didn't, yeah.
back that way. Do you want to go show them? I don't have.
Let's just show, no, end portal's fine. This is the moat.
Yeah, okay. So Beagle House Payne helped just dig out this side of the moat. He laid out the.
I'm gonna keep my head down a little.
And then I did the other side and lined the walls with cobblestone and.
Why is there holes right there?
What?
You always find out the things that need fixing when you're doing stuff like
No,
this.
I put those on purpose.
Why are they there?
Because I wanted to see the sheep, the grass. I don't know.
Oh, I see.
The grass so that they can go there back.
This is something to notice
But
for later. Little room under here.
oh, I'll show it to you. There's also
We put in all the kelp and these flowers and lily pads.
nail.
We fish here all the time. I love fishing right over here.
And you sit on the lily pad. Oh,
Yeah, you sit on a lily pad and you just kind of peer off into the distance. These, we wanted kelp to go to the top, but it stopped growing, so we probably need to put actual, like, plant it. But here, let's go in. This was our base farm. This, basically the whole, we call this the longhouse, like Dragon's Reach if you think in Skyrim. This is supposed to be the longhouse. It's not finished either. A lot of the places are missing some interior stuff, but I'm more focused right now on just extending and doing finer details later because I don't want to get stuck on a project for too long. I already have a project right now going that you guys are going to see, and it's nuts. It's the biggest project I've ever done on Minecraft. Oh, did you do holes around the whole thing? It definitely isn't working. She doesn't want to listen about just killing them. She hates killing them. Yeah, you kill them, you breed them, then you take their wool. Simple.
Chickens. This is also our XP farm.
You'll start to see
Say that, but
as soon as we got the Nether going, that's when the glowstone came into play, and it is our main lighting source. I just like glowstone. I think it has a cool light. And this is the Kendra design, the stairs, which very unorthodox. I've never seen anyone make stairs like this before, but I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I kind of took like an idea, but I made it my own. I didn't copy it thing for thing, so.
This is more interior design kind of stuff that I'm talking about, just not really anything yet.
Yeah, I kind of want to make this arched, but I don't know how that will look. We'll have to see.
This was supposed to be a bathhouse, and it kind of looks like a cock, but you know, it's fine.
Yeah, so these are like our little pools and
Hot tubs. I was thinking hot tubs and just like maybe a lukewarm.
yeah. So then it goes down into our moat. It's on both sides, and then we got one more spot, and this is like the lookout. I'd say, wouldn't you think?
Yeah, we put these chains here also
I
for
made
some.
these campfires so that it looked like this was like a furnace or a fireplace, you know, but it's really just.
You know, I want to show you guys, so I'm not just looking away the whole time, some of what's to come, because a lot of the design, geez, I gotta go turn that off. A lot of the design for this place is supposed to be, I can't get down! It's supposed to be cool seeing it from the perspective of here, the lodge. So this is kind of what you guys are gonna see. And most of the time is going to be spent here and up there. But Steve, Adden, or Bobo Lumo, you can't see because my render distance isn't that far right now, but that's where Bonkley is making his.
His will be the tallest.
This is, yeah, well, actually Beagle will be tied. So
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you everyone's idea. Beagle wants to do basically Pandora when you think of Tree of Life, you know.
What's that tree name?
Or ESO, Grotwood.
Yeah.
Just a huge tree. It's going to have glowing mushroom lights everywhere. It'll be really cool. Our idea was we wanted to do...
I forgot Abdi. Abdi's in between.
Oh, yeah. Abdi's in between over here.
And he's using cherry blossom.
Yeah, he'll be doing cherry blossom. Our situation was going to be a medieval witchy styled tower. It has so many different things in there though now that you guys will not expect. It's very cool, but not what I planned it to be. And you can't see from here, but there's actually soul flame lit all the way to the peak of it.
Yeah.
Bobo Lumo wanted to do a skull, so that's kind of, I mean, I'm sure you can see where it's going. And Tristane is doing just a huge tower. And Steve's doing a... I don't want to get the thing wrong and then be racist. Basically, I'm sure you get the idea again. It's going to be cool. And this was to be a town set up, you know, before. And everybody has their own path leading to their towers. I don't know what he was thinking with the skull. Bobo always has to be a little extra, the poop brain. But we were all supposed to do towers, so you could see the towers from the overlook.
He was supposed to do floating like towers that like winded, and then he just did the skull.
Yeah.
Got a little lazy.
He's been talking about chopping it, but I feel like he shouldn't now. I was gonna just...
He could make it really cool, but he might want to try and edit a lot of it, but I don't know.
I wanted to go my original way, which is always... I always jump down right there, but...
I wanted to do that too, but then I saw you weren't.
This is the corridor leading into the town, which the town has a ton of work put into it, and this was supposed to be... well, actually, we've already done a lot of work here too, and digging it out, but we wanted it to be really deep, and, you know, this was to help, obviously, so that's why it's kind of floating there.
Yeah, it's not going to stay there forever, it's just there for right now, because the gold one wasn't reaching over here.
I want to show you guys
And, oh, did you
this
go
in
to
the day.
garden?
Where should actually?
Like the side.
Well, I'm not. That's what I was gonna say. We're gonna do gardens first, but we're gonna follow this little path over here and go to the worksmiths. Which this is Bong's creation. He made this.
Well, the town is bonkers.
Yeah, he loves the town.
That's like his favorite spot. He likes it more than his own tower right now.
Pretty much.
He's pretty
I'll show you guys
burnt out
more as
by
soon as
his
I just
tower, I think.
get some rest. I don't want you guys to see too much at night because it'll desaturate things.
Cool. I mean, it looks cool, but you just can't see all the features. It's dark, you know what I'm saying?
Saying. So this blacksmith station, armor station, got some barrels, places to sleep for the workers.
Yep. More tools for like,
anvil,
stone cutter, all the things you need for for weapons, enchanting, and all this stuff. So, yeah. It's really cool. He designed it himself. Came up with all the ideas.
We're already on the left side, so we might as well walk up to Steve's.
Okay.
I'm not even back up. Oh my gosh. We're looking the wrong way. Kendra, behind you. Oh my gosh. She has the worst history with creepers. Anytime you hear a hissing sound, Kendra's getting blown up or blowing something up. This is a path to his place. Originally, yeah, he made these stables.
Which I think are really cute.
Yeah, they are really nice. And he also made these entrances.
Yeah.
For the towers, because the outlay of the tower we all worked on, me, Kendra, and Bonker, Tristan. And we did the inside layout as well.
Yep.
So now our dog's complaining over here.
The minute detail stuff. So Nate wants to expand. Tristan's working on all the fun detail stuff.
Details, yeah. Steve.
I think he's using a video to create his build. But it looks he's doing lots of cool stuff, I think.
Yeah, everything that he makes will be very cool because it's very outlined.
Oh yeah. He's got all his animals. I forgot they ate a lot of animals. I remember him.
Oh yeah, he has a huge pack. I've been force feeding him elytras and everything. But as you can see,
whoa, this is cool.
The design. Second platform. And you can kind of see a little bit of Tristan's stuff showing up over there. By the way, if you really think that this video, we're getting close to the end, we have to get all the way to the docks.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about the docks.
Yeah.
Don't buckle up, folks.
So
there's still more up, isn't there?
Oh yeah, it's just that final piece.
This is what he's working on right now. So obviously not finished, but
yeah, really cool design though.
Oh, I like this like detail thing where it's the wood. I think that's really cool. I think it makes the wood look sleeker. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Oh.
Do we have... Oh, yeah, we actually have doors into the towers. I'm not going to explore these actually yet. I'm going to wait until the end and then we'll show you the towers. This is...
I'm not even with you. I'm lost.
How can you be lost?
It took me
I'm 10 feet away. But this is also Tristan's creation. The Enchanter's Alley. Actually, this, and this is Tristan. So I really enjoy the way that Tristan makes things. I think he has really cool ideas. And they're all off his dome. So this guy made because what we had in the courtyard initially was just like a dirt home when we were trying to get mending books. So this was the first thing made in order to house these guys who have, our mending.
Wait, hold on. This one, obviously blacksmith, Enchanter's Alley, and farmer's market. This was all bonk. So sorry.
Well, that's what I just said.
I know, but they couldn't see on my screen.
Oh, okay.
So that's what I'm trying to say.
And we have more of really good books here. Fortune 3, and I think he's Sharpness 5.
And then we have another one up here. And this guy's.
They're ongoing because obviously we're making room for
I'm breaking 3.
people, which I'm breaking 3. Gosh, that one was so irritating. We just got done playing tag with all of us here in the courtyard or hide and seek, and then you die, run away, whatever. So that was really fun. I don't know why we didn't record it. It would have been a pretty good video.
This is a cute little.
This. Okay, well, here goes nothing. This is gonna be, I don't know how difficult to show, but wait, maybe I don't show from here.
No, this is a good spot to show.
Well, no, because my
It goes
well,
through no, your well doesn't go through this.
I'm pretty sure he connected it.
Did he?
That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure he did.
Well, this is just a little bit of base. I don't know.
If he didn't, you guys will see what we're talking about. This, he made underground tunnels that are nuts.
Yep. They connect pretty much every spot, I think.
I was going to do mossy stone brick with these, but right now I've been taking all of the moss that's been growing and putting it all around the walls. And we've been doing this like tree design, or Tristan has, and I've been just following it. Now we're on to the inn.
Farmer's market. Did you show?
Oh, we didn't? Yeah, holy crap.
There's not much.
Well, it's not
to
really
show,
done.
but Might as well go in. So.
This will be the farmer's market.
And
We just basically had found the
pale oak.
biome, and we were looking for new.
And this will soon be the tunnel to what he said the connecting.
That's why you can hear so many mobs freaking out.
Yep.
This is my horse, Tafankle.
Yeah. And guess
He
what?
is a good lad.
Guess what?
I don't want to hear it.
Nate killed my horse.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
It looked at me wrong.
It was name was Nutmeg, and well, I'll tell you the story. Though.
Oh my gosh, how do I get off?
Control?
Okay.
What, I don't even know what you did. Where do you want to go first?
The end.
So this isn't completely my build.
Make sure you're over here so they can hear you talk about it, because you did everything.
I didn't even think I got help with this one. So I decided the layout, the design, the format, all of it. So I wanted it to be like a medieval inn, you know, like Skyrim kind of thing, where you eat, but there's also like rooms upstairs and whatnot. So it's kind of like a little bar area. You got lots of different food. This is supplies, barrels full of carrots, potatoes, wheat, like all the stuff, like all the things you need to make stuff. It's in here.
For perspective, I'm pretty sure we're at 50 to 60 hours into the playthrough. Does that sound right? Maybe a little more, but
Maybe less.
I'm definitely not less. We're in it.
Because like most episodes are 4 hours.
Yeah.
4 hours.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of parts, so yeah. So this is the bottom. I just kind of designed it, made little tables, made places to sit. Putting this flower pot in, I literally had to watch videos because I couldn't figure it out. I wanted flower pots, but
I've put so many things in there on accident.
Yeah. And then this is the in part, so I just wanted it to be cute. And I made these room signs, and the little X's are braille. I think it's stupid because you can't touch it, but I thought it was a cool detail. And if you think it's stupid, go frick yourself!
In case you didn't hear her, she said braille for all the blind Minecraft folks who can't touch it.
And then, so these are just the rooms. They're all pretty much similar. They got the same
10 gold.
A little table, a bed, shelving, yada yada yada. So that's gonna be the same. It's just like different layouts. I wanted to make sure that the rooms were almost the same size for most, like they're the same dimensions, but look different. So that's what that is. And then this is the final room 5. It's a 2-bedroom, and it's got like a chest to put some stuff. This is like the upgrade room. You know what I'm saying? No.
20 gold. And this is where we're sleep. What? It's not nighttime. What the frick?
What the freak? So this is my inn. I designed it myself. Like I said, nobody helped. I think I got like design tips, but nobody like built it. I wanted to build it all by myself, so I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it was all me.
We were talking in districts, wanting to build this district, kind of the working district, You know, the inn being next to some of the homes, which there's gonna be a lot more. Again, unfinished. But that's the point, right? I mean, we can't just show you a whole finished world. That's impossible. So this is every one of the like this, and this I made.
Is the world ever really finished though?
No. And
That's what I thought.
this is supposed to be just a house, pink house, cherry blossom home. A lot of little details for it. I wanted it to be pretty interesting.
I hope you take this as a compliment because I think it's a compliment. I think this reminds me of like a grandma's house.
Did you say compliment? I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's I mean, yeah, still okay. We'll move on from that.
What? I love grandma houses. They're so cute, and I think they did a really good job with all the details.
I can see what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna live in a pink house, but this is kind of the back alleyways, which I was thinking of this being a little chair in the back alley, hang out, make out, make some baby, you know what I'm saying? But this is our bell tower for, I wanted a tower, pretty much. And I wanted to be a bell tower, and it's made out of that one stuff from the desert. Terracotta, yeah.
Oh my gosh, let me up!
I don't have a way to the top floor by the bell, so if you want to ring the bell, you gotta fly there.
Why not?
Our friend's here. Let's go to bed.
What do you want to see?
Cherry.
That's right.
Yeah. I like ringing the bell. Problem is, no one can even hear it, really.
I can hear it.
But that's it. That's the bell.
Yeah, right up there.
This is the pale oak home that I made. I wanted to get pretty intricate with the tree design instead of cherry blossom. And we have just random shulker boxes of mine here. We have, look at this. Far and Smelly just made their appearance. This home isn't fully done. Kind of ended on this home, actually, I think. Yeah, when we stopped playing, I was here working on this, and then we played tag and then stopped playing for a while.
I like this little loft. It like reminds me of tiny homes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I liked that too. I wanted it to be, well, exactly what you called it, so.
A loft. I love the pale oak doors. I feel like they look so medieval. Those and the spruce doors. I gotta say no what I'm saying because I keep
saying what I'm saying. Well, that's actually all the places, so.
No, this way.
What?
Come this way.
Oh, we're gonna go to Beagle?
No.
Oh! Run away! Do you guys see what I mean?
I didn't even see
What is this? 10 minutes from when I said that? Despicable. My cat's gonna claw. Does your cat ever try and climb you? And then, like, act like you're a tree and use their nails and everything? This is our cemetery.
Yeah, and I built this one all by myself.
We'll see if she
Another
notices,
creeper.
guys.
You guys kill him.
I was gonna wait to see if you noticed.
Well, I know because you said it.
Oh.
XP.
This is the cemetery.
I again created this. I wanted a place to put nutmeg, like I said, that died. Nate was trying to fight off some mobs over by our tower, over by our courtyard tower, for our tower, like this front area, front yard. And then Nate just tied up, and he hit it with his arrow. And
I smell death.
look at, you can't see it on my screen, but it's got flame, Unbreaking 3, Power 5, Punch 2.
Yeah.
Infinity. And, well, that took out Nutmeg pretty quickly.
I felt bad, okay.
Yeah, I was really sad.
This is the one I really feel bad about, though.
We I guess didn't see that
look at
Ronnie
this.
Coleman was dying. Ow. Like, we didn't know he needed to eat food, but apparently he did, so.
I'm pretty sure he died to an Enderman when we weren't paying attention.
Yeah, that would definitely be something that would happen. So Ronnie Coleman, I put a little flower in there because you know they hold flowers. I think that was a cute thing. So Ronnie, Coleman, and Nutmeg, and I put a little bench by Nutmeg. So
And this is supposed to be a catacomb.
yeah.
It'll be digging deeper if we get more graves.
Yeah, and these will be like what you'd say.
But these are the OGs.
Those two
The
deserve
proper
a lot.
burials.
Proper burial. Maybe I should really beat there, but
Well, actually, let's just go up. Freaking A. So we're exploring right to left.
or left or right.
Now, Beagle is our biggest... No offense, Smiggle, if you watch this, but he's our biggest slacker. He doesn't really like playing right now at all. So his place is the most unfinished. Besides, maybe Boobd and him are tied.
Yeah,
But
Boobie's never played
Boobd
with them.
wants to play more than him. So it's a little different. But he also has such a big project.
It's a little daunting, so I won't like, deny that. It's,
To be fair, though, if I was working on it with Kendra, we probably would have been done just like with any of the other projects.
but he's not working with anybody. Maybe you should help Beagle next time he plays with us.
I'm not... What he does is he'll log in when we say let's play. He'll log in and he'll come... Frick you, man. Did you just run in front of
He
me?
just sits in this little
Yeah, he'll come and sit in here and just turn TikTok on.
yeah,
The fiend.
motherfucker. But how do I get in there?
I don't even... This is it. So here's his horse. Mega tough retro teats. He builds the trees and uses them. Clearly.
So it'll go up and up and up, and then the branches will be his rooms, and it'll be really cool. I think it's a cool thing he's got going on. It's just
Yeah, he's gonna have rooms in the branches and everything. It'll be awesome.
he's going all the way up, and obviously this is a big space, so yeah, it's a big project.
Oh, I also fed him shulker boxes, diamond armor, elytras. You know, feeding everybody.
Makes the grinder.
Me and him,
Grinds for the
me and Bobo Lumo grinded so much gear together.
Tristan did at the beginning, and then once he got it, he was like, "I'm done."
No, not even. He didn't even get stuff. He took a long time too.
I guess it did, but
Oh.
he's the one that made the mining hole, so I mean, you know,
True, but he didn't mind. Wait, come back up. We gotta do
boobies.
not boobies yet.
Where are we going then?
No, we're gonna do towers now.
Oh,
Towers and then under.
oh, and then boobie.
So here are towers. I'm not gonna show all of them because they're all the same.
Yep.
But you get the idea. I mean, there's watchtowers, okay? Oh, you guard from here.
Yeah, like you said, you guard from here. As you can see, all of the mobs,
It goes all the way around.
and you'll understand why there's so many mobs in here in but a moment.
And well, that might be last. I don't know. So
on top of the roof and stuff, if I can.
yeah, it's Omega skill. This is the next portion, which, you know,
I designed the well. That's all I did though.
yes, you can't take credit for this one. It's not even that much to take credit for, but still, it took forever, okay?
Down the bamboo.
Oh, man.
Down the. Where's the
Cistern. Again, Skyrim. Big Skyrim fan over here. She's not really got any way to say that yet, but I am a huge Skyrim fan. Cistern, the Ratway. That's what I was thinking for under. And, yeah, see? Look. These are bunks.
Oh, the tunnels.
Bonk's huge tunnels. But I was gonna maybe do fencing along this and then some designs here. And then it was gonna be opened up into a bigger area as well.
Like you're gonna keep going down.
Kind of just like I don't know, like a big open space, a hangout area for the rats. Or Bobo. Let's see if we can find the pathway to that one place. It will be cool if we can find it, but I am unsure because usually Bonk is here. So, there you already go. I just ran into a freaking dead end.
I'm trying to think.
I think he has showed
That
us...
could be the other side, right?
I don't know. He has showed us...
Pretty sure.
Oh, well, yeah, we've got staircase. He's a freaking dwarf. He worked here forever. Yep, this is it. Look where we're going.
Oh.
And it takes you right to the underwater area, under the moat. Which I really wanted to eventually come here, but this was a long vision. Because this was one of the first things we built, was this little underground area. And I said we were going to build towards it one time. And we got here.
Yeah, we made it, but now we just gotta figure out what we're gonna do with this place. So
I like the space just like this. It's the aquarium.
just like
We have so many drowned in here. Let's go, ride. Well, actually, I have no firework. Wait, what? Now I can come up here. Oh, yeah, I actually had to come up this way because I didn't show you guys the garden.
hope they're not falling.
Falling and creepers. Kendra's weaknesses.
Those kill me the most. I don't.
These are the little gardens on the outskirts of the
Yeah.
place and has these hedge wall.
And this
Lining.
Was a bonk
Definitely a bonk thing.
design. Where am I? Oh.
Yeah, basically, I don't know, that's probably 75% of what we need to show you.
Main part. Now let's go look at these.
Take the path with the red, which is a contrast to Bobo. I'm not sure why there's ice here. It's trippy.
I don't know. Maybe because there's no sunlight?
Clearly, you guys can tell we like cherry blossom.
Yeah, we should get those.
You take the path. I got to sprint. It's freaking long. And he's going to do a nether rack / cherry blossom look, which will be very cool.
Yeah, I didn't realize you got this far, but it's pretty cool.
In a middle tree. He was actually, I know what he said. He was going for an Elden Ring, Dark Souls kind of look. Basically boss room.
Oh, that's cool. Boss room. I like how it took that.
Now,
You need more lights. I think that's why the ice is better.
very, yes. I won't say possible. It's just yes. And this was where all of the paths were supposed to start, as you can see. To the winding tower of House Chop.
We'll be there soon. I want to make the sign for someday. I will.
This is the skull. Which from right here, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I just think you can use it to add like more dimension. Look at a picture of a skull. Get the jaw. I want to honestly work on it. I think that's a cool thing to do. But this is.
Look, guys. Now you can fully see what he is doing. It's going to be that and that one layer difference all the way to sky limit, which that's blackstone.
Yeah,
And I'm pretty sure that's the brick, which, I mean, you can imagine.
cobblestone bricks. And he built those islands that you see out there. He used lava and he built the islands himself because he wanted it to be out there. So
I like this, how it closes out and then you have to come back out like this.
that's cool.
Let's,
You want to go closer to Bonks or is that close enough?
no, we're going to go to his, but let's go again to bed. Ooh. I'm sleeping in the inn.
Ooh, it's scary. I don't like that one.
He hurts now. I think with no armor, I took 4 hearts.
Oh, time.
Oh, did we? You fully explained Ronnie Coleman, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, I didn't. Well, Ryan Coleman guarded this town. I don't know if I said that. That's where he.
He was the Chad of the town.
And then we let him die because we didn't feed him iron and he lost his board to Enderman.
Look, the lore is painful and deep. That's why. Okay. Another Skyrim reference. The 1,000 steps. I wanted to make a humongous path.
I was in on the. I gave you the reference of the 1,000 steps.
Anyway, basically, 1,000 steps, treacherous. It's not safe. There's a lot of mobs that spawn on it, and you have to go through it to get to the tower. Obviously, you can fly there or whatever, but point is, if you're low level, you're taking the path.
Shortcut.
Yeah, well, don't tell them. So the path took a long time.
Yeah, I'm figuring out like the dimensions. What in the fuck is him? I got it. There's another one, but it's fine. Figuring out like the corners and how you had to lay it out so it was 2 by 2 and enough space for hornets to get through.
Horns. Watch the creeper.
Obviously, lots of.
Watch the creeper behind you. Yeah, she just doesn't see him, see?
I'm getting hit by someone.
So we gotta move.
We gotta keep going. We can't even stay.
See, there's the tower.
Yep, you can see it. But.
Look at the boy hiding in there.
That's not even the close entrance.
You can see lots of views from the path because it winds around the whole mountain.
Yeah, that was.
And we didn't even know this was gonna happen.
We decided
But
to cut
boom!
the mountain, and there's a whole freaking ravine.
Huge ravine under the mountain. Or cavern, yeah. Lots of repair has to happen here and in the front part.
Did there need to be repair here?
Well, usually there's repairs that have to happen here, yeah.
Oh, because creepers will blow up here.
Now we have some of the back end.
Yep, nothing's back here. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I very much like the 1,000 steps.
We cut through the mountain because we thought it was a cool little, like, overhang, you know what I'm saying? Like a...
This is a very cool view. It's really bright blue waters lagoon area, which is going to be our... Huh?
Did you go mining with Abby there?
Yeah, and I died. Boobdy saved my life. My gear again. But this is going to be the boat town. And we have a dock that we've started over there. That was the loudest munching of my life.
Oh, nice breathe in my mic. Sorry, guys.
We have the start over there, but we only spent about 30 minutes.
You can, like, kind of see...
The last Minecraft video that I've uploaded just recently was us building that.
I have all our videos out, so it's probably, I don't know how long ago.
This is going to be filled with every single different tree in the game.
Yep. You better do that soon, though, babe.
Why?
Because of your thing.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Ominous.
Yeah.
Bonks will be the last place. Almost. Well, I guess we have a couple.
Yeah, I feel like forever spots, but...
Now you guys starting to see the scope of this freaking path, huh?
Yeah, and the scope of Buck's tower.
A lot of you are probably actually unimpressed because I see the 15,000 hour worlds and builds. I mean, I don't freaking know how people... I don't only play Minecraft, that's the thing.
Yeah, we play other games. We like other games.
Starting to see the soul flame appear.
I don't know if you see it, I don't know how to render it. Oh yeah, you can.
Our bee farm.
Even though we're never close enough in range, render distance for it to have honey. But it has honey right now, actually. Good.
Okay. So now we have made it. Courtyard undone. This was going to be a dwarven built-in home that you can see the ravine under your feet.
Yeah, and it's for like guests because our tower's pretty far away, and well, when people come to visit, I mean, it takes forever. So yeah, I'm
gonna
still
take a
trying to
chill
figure
out.
out like the layout. I don't know. I don't like it right now, but I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah,
And down
have a little
here-
story before we go in.
Well, down here is just Nate's farm for another thing, so. Yeah, we had a bunch of furnaces under there, and I was working on this, and I was going to render this and for to cooking.
That furnace area is for the biggest project, but this, I put the egg down, and I didn't know if you hit it, it teleported. So I thought it was gone forever when I hit it. I thought I just destroyed it. And then one day I was walking down, and I freaking looked to the side, and I saw the egg spawned here, and I was like, what the krill? It was crazy.
What the grill?
The Tower of House Wind Poop. Technical difficulty. So the idea changed it changed from black candles lit up because they didn't provide really any lighting. I didn't like them. So we ended up going with a different look, which was going to be every room had its own design. And I never had seen this done before, but I know people have. I really like how it sounds stepping on it. We used to have our pet axolotls in here, but the freaking ice froze. They swam all the way out, and they went down the freaking mountain and disappeared.
Yeah, I have no idea where they are. They're probably goners.
What was it, Gort and gonorrhea?
Dark or something like that. Don't go down there. I want that to be last. Well,
No, come on. Top's gotta be last.
this is our storage area, and again, this is me. It's called our cellar, and it's labeled and got everything that you need, possibly. I haven't finished labeling everything, and I haven't finished organizing everything, but then there's a little, like, entrance over this way, so it connects back to the path,
Yep.
up through this way, and then you can go down this way, which is our shortcut. Don't tell anybody. You're not supposed to know. You hear it from me. I didn't tell you. Nope. So, I made this. I wanted it to be like a, you know, kind of like the, I don't even know how you'd say that.
It's just our storage room.
The storage room with another exit.
And there is a new room that's going to be down here. I haven't built anything.
Yep. What will that be again?
I'm not fully sure. I can't even remember.
Your pet.
Yeah, it might be. And these are Fickle, Rex, No Name, Lilac. But yeah, one emerald, I think
Yeah,
diamond,
one-
glass, and one has diamond chest plate.
One was in mine, the rest are these. I lost some of mine. It was sad.
And this is the second floor, which is our blacksmithing floor. This is going to be netherite with a sword, and this is supposed to be an axe.
Who has the axe?
I don't know.
Who has the gold pick? Who has the pickaxe and who has the axe?
I really don't know.
Who took them?
I just told you, I don't know! This is the pearl room. Very cool.
You know who I guess it is? I don't know my guess.
A Bobo.
Yeah.
That's the best guess you can probably make.
And then this is like some enchanted gear. that we
Oh,
got
and
there.
there's every room has different stairs. This part's different. This is different. And the fencing was also supposed to be different. So as you can see, different
Yeah, there's a pattern in the madness.
fencing into our furnace room. And somebody might probably say, I know how you can get this to stay this color. I don't really care. I actually like the green. And it's just the copper. Also, every room has different sounds.
Yeah, which is really fun.
Very pleasing. And these are little tinted black windows.
Excuse me. Which I
Tell us what your favorite room is in the tower when you're done. And also tell us your favorite build.
Yes. Those are the 2 requirements. Comment down below your favorite build and your favorite room in the Abiding Tower of House Shop.
And this is the next room, which is the alchemy room. Very cool, just like the first one. But I almost like it more.
I like the colors more. It's better on my eyes.
Very pleasing. But this room is usually most people's favorite.
Either that or the next one.
Last one. But this is our glowberry room, and it's going to be the cartography, the maps, all the maps that we've explored are going to go on the wall. That's what this room will be. exploration. Very cool. This, after all those rooms when we were building them, I used to feel kind of sick almost after them. So I would come here and hang out in this room to kind of, I don't know, digest, relax.
Yeah, 'cause there's a lot of light.
And this is the enchanting room, which was bamboo. We had to come up with something that had different, like 3 different textures. It was not easy.
Yeah, because it's like.
Oh, this is destroyed because when I spawn back from the end, I spawn right here and I'm flying.
Yeah, you spawn in the wall. You didn't just spawn like in a spot where you can get out. You're in the stuff. You have to break through. But the texture.
We were gonna put a panda in here too.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Is that what his name is?
This is our room, which was the diamond room.
And
I think diamond looks really cool with this texture pack. And this is the amethyst with diamond blocks.
But it sings.
Yeah, I think it. I can hear it.
I can't.
I like it lots. But this is Kendra's cat that we got up here without killing somehow.
Maggie.
Not easy to bring things up here without killing them.
No, really hard, especially because
They burn themselves. Ooh, you guys just got a peek of the final creation.
Oh yeah.
This is a view from the top.
And all the soul flame up to the top. It's a really. This roofing took me a while, and I died many times.
Oh, the roofing was awful to do.
Super intricate, super.
Because we had such a weird layout for the bottom layer. Why is this color too?
I don't know. I think maybe we just put it there to put it there for now because we didn't have glass.
Not. Oh, wait. Yeah, glass. And then we've got the ender dragon heads. Go to sleep here. This. I think after this point was when the motivation started to decrease a little bit. Because I had plans for everything up until the tower. Oh, look at the freaking lighting. It's so pretty. But, I am going to put my elytra on. No penetration, free fall, and a little tight. Whee! The helm of battle cry.
Think tank, the need for speed, girth thighs,
Girth thighs.
girth thighs, light as a feather, this equals impenetrable, carry to pieces, chop down, and there's a few more, but I don't know. I think it's like, yours is smelly, isn't it?
My shovel? Yeah, and this is Rick.
I have
A little
like
too
2
axey.
shovels and
Forkle.
some-
I smelled it.
I can't remember why, but
You have to blow horn before you fly.
I don't
It's
know.
rule.
I have also died many a times to elytra.
Oh yeah. Well, that's falling.
Well, yeah, I guess.
This is Bong's build. And he has put down some little lighting.
Here's the door to the inside.
And also, he collected this.
You guys can't see what he's doing. I had to put that down from my desk.
I pretty much have every trim, or we pretty much have every trim right now
So
in the game.
He got the, what is this called? That thing?
Yes.
But he created these islands, like I said. And
Is there no way in right now?
there is this alienated.
That's a way in?
And this is a little base for when he's building stuff, but he hasn't created it. This is cool. He put, like,
Look at this freaking monstrosity.
oh my gosh, the cat is in my. Her claws are in my.
Both cats are on her right now.
Yeah, and my girl cat, she's so sweet. She loves watching us play video games. She's so intrigued by it. Our boy cat, Kavak, he could care less. Like, he just likes to sleep in my lap. But Havoc likes to come up here and sit on my knee with her claws dug into my knee and watch, which is so cute, but it hurts so bad. So,
This, I really enjoy builds like this, which is going to pay homage to the last build that I'm making. Not for the whole game, whatever, but it will be humongous. I just really like it's called megalophobia, I think. It's where basically you feel small when you look at something, and it's a phobia. Imagine when you see a video where you leave Earth and then you go to the solar system and then the universe and how big that we are or how small we are and everything. Kind of like that, just something that makes you feel really small. We fought the Wither over there and he tunneled all the way to bedrock, which was crazy.
Oh, yeah.
I would fly, but I have no more fireworks.
I only have 4 fireworks.
Oh, then you should just give me 2 and we can make this an easy trip.
Why can't I freaking...
It's playing the jungle music. I want the Vinland Saga music to play.
Yeah, girl, I can't see.
What is she doing?
I don't freaking... Okay.
Death by cat.
Death by cat. Really? That's what seems to be going on.
Yeah, if you give us 2 fireworks, this will be easy. I'm talking like I'm Smeagol right now. Give us 2 fireworks, huh? I need... Oh, I already got 13.
What?
Oh! Gunpowder.
Gunpowder? That's my man. What's over there? Fuck.
Okay.
Fuck.
This is dock. Or beginning of dock.
I don't know where you are, so this could be bad.
What do you mean? You've been here with me.
Yeah, I just don't remember where. Oh, I found it.
But, yeah, this will go through the boat area. Hoopty blah. Pretty cool, but nothing really right now. I'm going to fly off.
I don't have any more fireworks.
How did you spend 2?
Good. So now I'm stuck here.
Yeah, you're stuck forever. This is where we found the horses.
I don't even know how to get back. Like, genuinely, you're gonna have to come and save me.
I can't save you.
Go make more fireworks and coming back to me.
I simply cannot.
You have plenty of stuff.
Nope, I simply can't.
There's plenty of paper in the bin.
I don't know how.
Babe. Exactly how I need your help.
Just start walking, woman.
I am starting to walk. What are you
Gosh, why can't I get up?
It's just gonna take so much longer if you don't come here with me to help me. Especially because I don't know if I'm
Okay, first off, the last thing we have to go, we need fireworks for anyway.
Yeah. I don't even know if I'm going in the right direction.
Oh,
Oh, some dolphins are here. That's so cute.
how in the world am I this far off? That is crazy.
They're helping me swim. How can they?
See, she thought she was lost, and I'm out here actually lost.
I'm pretty lost. I'm just kind of going in the direction I feel is right. Cause I know
Oh.
this is for
Oh.
here, path. Pretty far from base. My nose itches.
Tell it no.
No.
I just got my elytra fully healed up again. We traveled, what, 15,000 blocks out? Nothing like 2B2T people, but we've traveled a bit.
Yep. We've explored our world. We found pale oak. We found... Okay. We found lots of stuff.
I'm... Jeez.
This might be a bad idea. We'll see.
Now I must steal from Boobdy, because he deserves it.
What does he have?
Oh, and he's got paper. Perfect.
I'm actually close to you. I made it.
Fire.
No.
Where are you, though?
Right here.
I'm going to put 20 in here. And I'm going to put this on. Okay.
This is I made it. Where's the chest? Where's the chest?
Right in the others in the entrance, man. Okay, guys. Now, I don't know if I should say anything until... Oh! Frick.
Don't say a freaking word.
Okay, fine, jeez. Look at the view. I really like how the path looks from here. Basically, I'll just start talking about the length of time for this thing. This will take years. Maybe, yeah, maybe actually years.
Especially because we're going to be playing.
It's going to be called the space bar. It's going to be made completely out of purple block, which you get from the little popcorn things in the end.
Which is
It's
so hard to farm.
Yeah.
You also have to cook them after.
It's not the easiest, but it's also not the worst. I live in the end because of this. What?
What do you think's worse than this? Because you have to be in the end. You have to look down the whole
There's
time.
lots of things that are gonna be worse. Okay, it could be diamond, but
I guess that's true.
this is going to go probably to that cloud right there, and then from where we started, where you saw that we started the video, that's the length. And I don't know if I said it, but this is going to be the space bar. It's going to be in space. There's going to eventually be a portal from the Nether to get to it. And yeah, just this is supposed to be the megalophobia thing. When you see it in the sky, I want people to feel really small. And
this has to be the top though, right?
this is the top, yes. It's going to have a bottom portion. And it's called the space bar, and there's also going to be a bar, obviously, and it's in
like
space.
A space bar, like your keyboard.
Yeah.
Shape looking thing.
It'll be big enough to look like a rectangle, not like a box or a square or anything. And I'm thinking about building ships on the inside, like docks where people can dock in.
Like a spaceship.
But this is kind of where I've already gotten this much done, which may not look like a lot, but it's already been a huge job. The best part about being up here is flying down.
I'm scared. I always clench and freaking hold my breath because and like tense up.
Whee.
I'm going. Are you ready?
Ending here.
Did we go everywhere?
I believe so. I can't think of anything else. And that was only an hour. That's kind of surprising. But yeah.
Yeah. So those are our builds so far. There's gonna be plenty more, and there's gonna be plenty more details. Like hopefully we'll figure out what to do with this freaking space. I don't even know, but one day we'll figure it out.
If you guys have anything you want us to build to, or video ideas that we could do with like our friends or whatever that you'd like to see, just let us know.
Yeah.
Is that everything?
I think so.
Perfect.
Hey.
Peace out, everybody.